Hello everyone, Duke here with part 6 of this Ottoman Empire campaign, Empire Total War Darthmod, and we are picking straight up at the siege of Jassy, where we are receiving an Austrian counterattack from Guido von Starhemberg. Quite a lot riding on this battle, to be honest, because if we can't deliver a decisive blow against the Austrians in this war, we're going to be, and this army gets beaten back, we're going to be at somewhat of a disadvantage on this front against the Austrians. So a lot hinges on this battle. Fortunately, they don't have too much elite infantry. Neither do we, but we outgun them, and we've managed to deplete most of their cavalry in the actual siege of the city. So let's see how well we can do. The odds are saying it's 1-on-1. It's basically even odds. We have less men, but hopefully slightly better men. This is another one of their better generals, Guido von Starhemberg, and we have Orgeneral Sevket, the man who led the revolution in Istanbul. So let's see how we do. Let's jump right in. And we want to, I think, try and avoid their mortar. Obviously, they'll be attacking us. So with any luck, we should be able to pull back to sort of the edge of our side of the map. Let them come onto us and try and blow them up with our cannons as they come on. We have no cavalry though, which I'm really mourning. I think we could do with some here, but there was not time. In fact, there's no way for us to get cavalry here, because this isn't. What's quite cool about this game is you can get like regional units. So we can get camel nomads out. Where's he going? That's better. We can get camel nomads out in on the desert parts of our empire, but we cannot get cavalry on this side because we haven't actually researched the technology yet which allows us to get cavalry. So we are able to get cavalry in the east where there are camel units native to that part of the map, but here we are still locked out of getting any real cavalry units, which is a real shame. But we shall have to make do without. There it is, there's Jassy, or at least the village just outside. They're going to be coming on. Oh, they've put a militia unit on its own over there. Hopefully we can concentrate our fire on that unit and really do some damage. We're going to let them come on. Where's their mortar? There's a demi-cannon unit. I can't see their mortar. Oh, there it is. Idle, excellent. It's out of range. So we can let them come on to us now. And okay, we're just out of range. We're really out of range. They can only go up to there. But okay, we're under fire from something, I think. We haven't got any hits yet. Oh, they've dropped their mortar completely and sending on the cannon crew. That's fine if they want to go ahead and do that. They're more than welcome to. Sending Farlacom citizens in Reed. Look at them scurry. But we need to worry more about, I think, the militia unit there. Ouch. We are unfortunately one turn away from having actual canister to fire into them. So we're going to have to do this battle. Hopefully this is the last battle we'll have to do without any canister. But I think if we can take on their units, if we can destroy most of that unit as well, that will mean that the mortar itself is actually gone. Because we're not winning this battle doesn't mean that we win the entire siege and we take the town. They'll just pull back into the town if we don't lock them up, and that's likely to be the case because I don't have enough cavalry to really chase everyone down. But if we can do things like take out most, if not all, the mortars, then that's going to really help any subsequent assault we do, because mortars have excellent range. And yeah, just neutralising all their artillery is going to help us. That's down to 5 men. I think we can take that as a win. The mortars there. I like to concentrate fire usually when I can. I like to kind of have all my artillery focus on one unit, because I find the morale hit and the damage bonuses and everything like that really adds up when you concentrate fire like that. Not that we have much of a choice anyway, because this is really the only unit that everyone can see at the moment. The 1st Regiment Militia, they're one of their original units. So, in this game, so you see that 1st Regiment Militia is a nice touch. So that's the 1st Regiment Militia, which is almost certainly a unit they just start with. But if they had just one and then recruited another, that unit would be the 2nd Regiment. It's just a neat little touch, isn't it? Sorry, loud noises. But it's just a neat little touch, I think. And you can rename regiments. I might actually start doing that if I can remember to. I'm not sure if you can rename ships. That might be worth a check. That would be really cool. Okay, yeah, you see what happens if we concentrate fire. We've just killed over 100 of them, so that's fantastic. Yeah, keep it going, boys. It's really noisy when you get in there. There's probably no walk in the park for those soldiers either. Right, let's... Yeah, these Bashi bazookas are hiding, so if they did try and sneak their citizenry up that flank, we can run into them with our Bashi bazookas. Meanwhile, I really want to pepper some of these. I might actually start targeting that more elite militia unit. Oh, the general's coming on. Yeah, let's try. Yes, we got him. Starhemberg is no more. That's going to do a significant morale hit to their. I mean, and that means that unit will not survive the battle number 1. I think when a general bodyguard, as in the earlier game, if the general dies in bodyguard unit, that's it. They're not coming back. So let's actually get the general behind us. I'm worried they're going to try and charge our gun with their cavalry, and if they do, we can't really replace the order. Good, these guys were hidden. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Get that flank secure. Now, here's a really annoying thing about this game that even the mod hasn't been able to fix. And this is one of my massive bugbears with this game. You can't drop artillery. So you can't have your artillery crews just drop the guns and run to safety. Which you could do, I'm sure you could do in earlier games. And you can do in later games. At least I can't figure out, because the mortar crews up there, for example, just dropped the guns and went on, but I can't figure out how you do that. So, unless anyone's got any real pointers. Yeah, if actually you can do that, let me know, because I can't figure it out. Right, Bash bazooks, you ready? Because otherwise you're just going to get shot at. Yeah, it's fine, pike unit. And if we have to, we'll put on a bayonet and run into it and stop. That organ gun is dreadful. In a good way. Yeah, good. Oh, I think that might just be it now. Oh, look at him, driving right into the rear. Yeah, keep firing on them, guys. What's over here? Ah, their cavalry is still there. Yes. Their firelock armed citizenry isn't doing too well either. Good. Okay, that unit's coming back. That unit's not going back to shattered. I might start chasing it down with the general. Okay, let's go round the cannons. Annoyingly, the AI sometimes walks in front of the cannon, which is annoying. Okay, that unit's nearly dead. Yeah, let's concentrate fire on that unit now. Okay, here comes their cavalry as well. Looks like they're actually sending their cavalry to try and chase our general. We don't need to risk the general, so let's put him back. He might well win that fight, but why risk it? Why? So, let's not. We can have our boys shoot at them. Our guys are in camouflage, so they haven't noticed them again. So we just pull back and let the skirmishers deal with them. Whoa, that was a devastating shot. Went lengthways all the way down. But we were at risk of a bit of friendly fire there. So. Okay, Organ gun, you stop as well. I hate to see what we do to our own men. Okay, we're going to have to find a way to take out that cannon. It might have to be the general that does it. But we could send the bazooks in. But I'd like them to really chase down most of this tougher Sekeli militia unit. I think there's not much to do now except speed things up and let things go down. Hopefully their cannon won't fire on our general. Let's take out most of this pike unit before it runs away. That's it, yeah. Because if we don't wipe out the army here, which we want, we'll be able to attack next turn. And it should be a lot easier. Okay, cool, they limbered up. That's interesting, the organ gun can hide. Is that actually an ability? Yeah, can hide and wouldn't. Oh, everyone else can. Okay, fine. It's not a unique ability for an organ gun. That's it. Take it out before they can... Yeah, good. And really, we can easily destroy that unit so that we no cannon to have to fight when we actually commence the attack. Okay, so the bazooks struggle to wipe that militia unit out unwillingly. And the general's got a really long-winded way of chasing these guys down. Right, that's it. Whew! Good. That organ gun was good fun. I think I'm going to have a long period of enjoyment with that thing. Orhan and his organ. Guido of Starhemberg is dead. Most of our army dead, and we barely lost any men. That's fantastic. Okay, they've still got quite a lot of men there. We won a few really good victories there. Oh, we're not at war with Spain, are we? They just sent some men by ship somewhere. I don't think we are. Oh, so close. I thought they was just one piece. Okay, they want Syria. Absolutely not. Maybe instead we can give them grenades. It doesn't seem like they're that far off though. Oh well, it's not worth Syria. It's absolutely not. Okay, fine. Yeah, they've taken the bait, but they haven't actually attacked the city, which means we might be able to. Fine. Okay, fine. You know, I had hoped they'd take it, but if we can just fight them on the outskirts, then that's the second best option. Okay. Oof. Danes are engaging some Iasi's piracy. It looks like the Spanish had enough of the Barbary states and are sending a amphibious force to go take them out. Yeah, the Barbary states can't. They don't have a great roster on land, I imagine. So I think any professional army that invades, properly makes it up their invades, is going to do very well against them. Okay, yeah, they keep raiding our lands, the swine, but we have men coming from here now, don't we? Okay, we're recruiting cannons. We're sending some camels that way. Yeah, there's... Ooh, got water there. We might be able to... Okay, so please tell me we've got canister. That's all done, right? Yes, finally, I've got canister. At last. So, it's funny, it's only 1703, but it feels like we've been fighting and warring for much longer. Right, let's get carbine so we can actually get some cavalry. That's the next thing to do. So, we'll do that. And recruitment report. Okay, yeah, this is a lot better. This is a much better way of doing it. So, Bulgaria... Got some bazooks. What was I doing? I think I was building up some kind of garrison army. But I can't remember for what. Oh boy, those are two actual line infantry units. Well, they'll fight better unified than they will on their own. Yeah, now that army should be mostly depleted, because I think that was one that we intercepted. That is a cavalry army. And this is a... Whoa! That's a pretty good army. Mostly Pandors, though. They don't have real much infantry. And we have an organ gun. Good. Good. Okay, I think we should be okay. So, Palestine, how are you doing? Are you still growing? Yep, Elat's going to grow very soon, and then we can start taxing the bejesus out of these people. Yeah, and this I almost always go with the actual observatory. So, because it gives you a technology bonus, you sacrifice a little bit of happiness, but you can get more money from it and research points than a technology research rate improvement. It's much better to do, and it gives you scholars, whereas the other one just gives you more happiness and less money. It's just, there might be times the other one's better, but I always go with the observatory. Or yeah, I think it's an observatory for everyone. Right, let's go with an ordnance factory. Some nice cannons. Yeah, we're really trying to upgrade the infrastructure of this part of the woods. You know, we've got canister, we can get better ordnance factories, which means better cannons. So yeah, let's upgrade all of them across the board. That's most of our money, but it's a solid investment. And it also means that we unlock the next layer of technology for cannons. So let's check out the building roads of this. Kind of want to see if there's like a level 5. Yes, there is. So we want to go the museum way here to get the top level building in this chain, in the exclusive to the council. So this Baroque and Rococo mosque is one of the finest religion buildings ever constructed, and it enhances national prestige, and it gives an insane public order bonus. So we'll do that. We'll focus on that. Okay, now let's assess our military situation. These guys are still replenishing. I thought they'd be better by now. And we've got these guys to fight. Fortunately, we have a cannon, and we have canister. So if they close in with their sword units, like this pretty tough-looking melee infantry unit there, we can canister them, which is going to be really helpful. Unfortunately, our infantry is quite well armoured, so they should be able to withstand a strong charge. Although it's their defence that's high, their attacks, well, attack's still fine. I don't know if they here know a Persian exclusive unit, but okay, I'm confident that we can win that, but I'm just going to review the entire situation to really make sure we're kind of ready. What did we just recruit here? We recruited some Janissaries, good. Should we get some more cannons? We have cannons on the way, don't we? Yeah, I recruited them there because I need infantry here quicker. Cannons take a while. I'd rather spend the time back there doing it and reinforce here. We could try marching on that army and taking it out, because what I'd like to do is build this army and march it on Esfahan. Just look at the quality of this city. It's really good, and they have universities, so they can eventually research better military buildings. Yeah, see that? They've got school. So this army here, no matter what we do, is going to be staying back because I've got to keep an eye on Georgia as well. And to be honest, if we can hold here, I'll probably turn this army back and take out Georgia before they have a chance to do it again. Especially if we research squares, these guys will become much easier to deal with. The squares are only right there. And with our new Republic government system, we have a much faster research rate, so it's only 2 turns to get that, plus the 2 turns to get carbines. So the Republic are engaging much more passionately in modernising and research, which is good for us. And we have a battle we need to do over here to weaken further. Oh boy, they've got a garrison there. But weaken further Sarajevo's garrison so that we can move in. I feel like taking on one of these units, or one of these armies, and letting them get reinforced by these not so good armies will help us weaken Sarajevo from the outside. Or do we march on Sarajevo? I'm just worried that this army, even though that zone of control seems to only reach to there, I find it a bit kooky in this game. It can sometimes be further than that. I might be wrong, but it's just a personal suspicion. So, if we attack there, they will get reinforced. That might actually be the best thing to do, actually. Just march on the city, let them get reinforced by these guys. Try and take out as much of them as we can. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it, really. Oh, but they're going to have a bigger gap. Yeah, no. Because they're going to have an extra 2 units and one of those will be mortar. So actually, I would rather deal with these guys and that small garrison outside. Yeah, that's fine. I've got to remember that this mod adds in mortar garrisons. I've got to remember that. Okay, we're slowly rebuilding Istanbul. I'm modernising it. We are building new modern buildings. Modern buildings from modern society. 8,800% income's going down a bit, but soon I would like to start taxing Palestine again. Transylvania we can't tax because it's too rebellious. It won't be too long until we can tax Bulgaria. Oh, you can see there, so government type is making these guys love us. The lower classes, which I find harder to keep under control, so that's the better one to have a bonus for. I'd argue probably the best of both worlds is a constitutional monarchy, so what we'd have to do is get the middle classes to revolt now, but I can't be bothered to go through that again. We're in a bit of a crisis as it is. Maybe later if we really want to, flavour-wise, but I think right now having a republic is going to let us accelerate the research rate, which we desperately need to do. What we also might want to do is actually, we need to research empiricism before we can upgrade our university, and that's not as much a priority right now because we need the squares and we need the carbines and maybe better bayonets. So, God, there's so many plates to spin here. Any other things that we recruited? Palestine, we've moved. We've sent them, I'm sure, to... Yeah, there they are. Okay. Mesopotamia, we've definitely looked at that. Transylvania, Serbia, and Greece. Ah, right, yes, Greece has got cannons. So let's... which way? I think... Now that we've got canister, that will also actually keep this place a little bit safer. We might actually have to build up a bit of a garrison here. That Venetian army's getting a bit scary. So we'll have to see. Okay, but first of all, I think what we can do now is probably... Actually, let's just save again. What we can probably do is take Iasi and then fight a couple of battles to get Bosnia. By that point, we would have done quite a lot of damage to their military, and they might then be a bit more open to peace, because we're mighty and that's strong. I can't remember which is higher, but I feel like mighty is better. So if we can take out even more of them, then which might go down even more, and they might think, okay, you know what, let's just call it a day. So I'm not going to ask for a surrender, because this is a better way to just take them out. Because they don't have any more artillery, so we can bombard them with our superior firepower and end this quite easily, and we don't have to chase the army down. So if you can actually, sometimes that's why I think what I tried to do there with the Persians, for example, didn't work, but it's sometimes nice to surrender a small town, because then you can encircle that and destroy the army if you win it, rather than fighting on the field and letting them withdraw and all that. So yeah. Ooh. It's weird to be fighting in the snow after so many like desert battles. Okay, okay, we don't have to be too shy this time about being far back, because they don't have any artillery or mortars or whatever. So there we go. Right. There's a weird thing where they pile up on each other. Never mind. Okay. Right. Let's sort of have a similar formation to last time. It worked quite nicely. There. And then the general I'll have behind the cannons. Fine, it will. Good. Alright, let's go. Now they've got to survive a barrage to reach us. Oh, the general's bodyguard does survive. Interesting. I rather think they they probably wish they hadn't now. Where should we fire on first? I think we should fire on their elite militia. I feel like they're going to charge this way with the cavalry there, the general's bodyguard. So, I can't actually tell. Okay, the general's bodyguard isn't a general's unit anymore. I think it's one of these. So it's probably this elite militia unit. Okay, here they come. I think one volley should be enough. Granted, these guys aren't fantastic at that, but case in point. Alright, get these guys before they try and get our cannons. Oh, there we are. I wonder why our cannons went for a minute. Oof. Ouch. Oh, that's our organ gun. I think that's... oh yeah, that's another thing I've noticed about... okay, yeah, we need to pull back, we're getting very far away. Darthmod adds blood. Which is an interesting touch. Now again, we don't have to run down units here. As long as we can just make them flee, I'll be happy. Wow, that unit's dead. They're piling everyone onto that flank, but it makes it a bigger target for us. There's a fire on, so I'm not complaining. Let's actually turn these guys around then. Okay, they're starting to waver. More. Yeah, we're doing some real damage here now. Oh boy, we're getting friendly fire. Okay, we'll just use the organ gun for now. Okay. Seems to be under fire from something. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, might as well charge with these guys. No use standing there. Oh, first person camera. Screw you in between. Look at it go! Well done, gents. Our day's fighting. And the general's down. End the battle. That's all we have to do. Don't have to chase anyone down. Okay, so that's one part of the flank restored. One part of the front, sorry, restored. 33 men lost. Not too bad. Fix that building. How much is it going to cost to replenish? 154. And I hate to do it, but I'm going to cancel that upgrade for now. I think, yeah, we need our money here, because we're going to have to spend some money on this army too. Okay, so Moldavia is back. It's back, baby. Sometime soon we're going to have a lot of fixing to do to all these places that have been raided. But it is not this day. I wonder if we actually should get an alliance with these guys, because... oh, they're allied with Russia, the swine. So that's not going to happen. At least they like us. I wonder if we can get peace now with... I'm not giving them canister. But... no, I said not canister. About that, I'm only going to try once. I'll offer them £1,000 as well. Desperately want peace with them. I don't want peace with. I don't want war with too many people at once. Okay, now next up, we're going to try and win back Bosnia. And when we do it with sorry, I'm not going to get ahead of myself here. That was just a slip of the tongue. I don't assume we're going to win this. It's going to be a tough fight. If we can win this, I then might try and sue for peace with the Austrians. I suppose taking Croatia would be quite cool. We'll see what the military situation's like. It's just, I feel like we need to start spending our money on things we want. So, because I would also like to focus our efforts on this front against the Persians. I feel like there's especially because they're our religion as well, there won't be too much public order penalties, and it would, over time, bring us to the gates of India, and then all its riches in time. So, something food for thought. So, let's get. Oh, he's a good general. 6 stars. So, okay, which army do we target? Maybe that one. Nah, I think we should probably go for that one. They might intercept us on the way to that army though, so we'll have to see. Cool. So we've got to take out that cavalry unit on its own. Then this army will walk in and we'll try and liberate it. We'll have to hold our ground. And that one too. This army will likely come from the rear, so we have to be ready. Let's remember, in the bottom left corner basically is where they're going to come in. And then yeah, we have this army. It's interesting, it's a general's bodyguard but no actual general. It's interesting. So that army's going to trickle forward from the same place as this, which will be good for our organ gun. Alright, let's get going. Now I'm not sure if organ guns can fire canister, but it would be cool if they can. There we go. So, let's have a check. Oh, no they can't. I'm not surprised. It doesn't seem like the kind of gun that can fire canister. I mean, it fires enough shots as it is. I feel like that would be devastating. Where are his wheels gone? Seems a bit boggy when you go up close to that unit. Right. So they're going to be here. They're going to be coming on there, and we've got some men most likely coming from this side. So let's plan accordingly. I'm going to put the organ gun there. I'm going to put 2 men on this side. Put 2 men on this side. We have a cavalry unit, thankfully, which can help deal with the skirmishers. I'm going to have these guys ready to deal with whatever comes from the side. And we've got some skirmishers. Put that there. And guys who might want to stand away a little bit from the cannon. And the general's bodyguard will keep back here. You guys there. Right. Oh, got a unit here, or Bashi Bazooks. Yeah, let's put you guys over here as well. No, I'll put them here in case they come that way. Right. I've got some more Bashi Bazooks. Right, you go there as well. We can put one over there then. Okay, right. Let's get cracking. You know what to do, guys. You fire there. I knew it. They're coming up from that side. Right. At least we're ready for that. Let's get ready. We don't have squares yet, which is a real shame, but because that would make this a lot easier. But in the meantime, let's just be thankful we saw it coming and deal with it. Let's get the Bashi Bazookas up to help deal with that military unit. Oh dear. Guys, some good fire. Why would you be able to fire in time? Why should I expect that of my infantry? Right, I'm not going to touch bayonets yet because the battle's only just begun. Right, that unit might be toast now, but there wasn't an awful lot we could do. Like I said, we don't have squares, so we can't withstand that easily, no matter what. And they're going to charge in, so someone's going to have to take the punishment. First Regiment of Horse, so this is one of their original OG units. Always feels good to take those out. Oh, that's us. Right, well, let's not have these guys fire on them. Ooh, nice shooting. Let's have the organ gun fire in the distance, even if we're not actually hitting anything, because I don't want friendly fire on these guys. Meanwhile, yeah, fire on them, please. Skirmish. Oof. Yeah, that unit took a beating, but if we can send it packing, I'll be happy. And I think the way to deal with this one is to just charge it melee as well. I'm not going to put the general in this time though. I was happy to risk it against the cavalry, but not this unit. So, have they got fire? Have they fired at all? No. They're waiting for that one guy to get into formation. I admire your camaraderie, but I do need you to do some fighting. Right. Can you guys fire them yet? Not yet. Fine. So yeah, I think the best thing to do is just melee this unit. Can you fire them yet? Nearly. Fire in their direction at least. Right. Yeah, it's going down that unit. It's a good thing we saved our money, because we will probably need to replenish a lot of men after this battle. Ooh. Right. Come on, gun. He must be reloaded by now. No, still going. Jeez. This unit's fighting hard for a militia unit. Well, once it breaks, we should be able to get a lot more kills on it. And then it should stop them from getting too many men out of the battle. Okay, I think they're actually moving in range now. Still reloading. Jeez. Take their time, don't they? Wow, they're really giving us the business on this flank. Very nice. Let's turn on to the militia now. Right, this unit's fleeing soon. At last. They have fought hard. They fought above their pay grade, I think. But let's try and run some down. Get as many of them as we can before they leave the battle. They're shattered, so they're not coming back, but I'll bring the infantry back, the line infantry, but I'll let the bazookas chase them. I think they're faster anyway. Right, how's the organ gun doing? Oh good, everyone's gone out of range. Again. Right. They're gone. Let's form up again. Let's get them ready. They're going to come on again. Okay, I've got a lot of men coming on. Yeesh. A couple of cannons coming up as well. Better line. screen. Clock's ticking, guys. Yeah, that's it. You get right in there. Make this a good one. I think I'll target that unit, because we might have a double whammy against that warband unit. Cool. Right, well, while they're milling about, we'll just keep peppering them with the organ gun. I'm going to fast forward a little bit, because there's not too much going on. Although, okay, they're not quite out of range yet. Cool, yeah, we've got managed to direct a hit towards them. We'll try firing on their cannons now. Is that unit stuck? Might be. I don't know. Yeah, they've put that ahead of everyone else. So let's pepper it with old gun. Nice. One hit. Fortunately, heavy guns in this game don't have ammunition, which, well, I say fortunately, sometimes if you're fighting against an all, you don't have any cannons and they do, you kind of wish they were. There was fine ammo for them, but no, we can fire as many times as we want with our heavy artillery. Taking out 2 of their guns, that's excellent. 2 more volleys like that, theoretically. That's this unit gone. Now, we're the attacker, so they're going to wait until we come onto them, but they're a bit... what's the word? Timid, I think is the word I'm looking for at the moment. So we'll just pepper them as much as we can. Checking out most of those cannons, that's fantastic. So if we don't catch that before it goes, well, at least there's only going to be 1 cannon in that unit from now on when we deal with it until they retrain it. So, okay, I'm going to fire on this unit now. I've got this guy out of the wall. Yeah, okay, they're coming on now. And they're charging, worrying. Let's fire on them then, let's make that a priority. Really want to... What is this, charging the light brigade? Okay. They managed to make it through the first volley, quite impressive. I'm going to change my target now to the line infantry because we're not going to reload in time to fire on them again. Yep, good. Well done, guys. Managed to get a nice volley on them. Because I didn't notice that unit there. That's good. 1 volley of these, my turn. Yes, excellent. Good job. So let's fire on... Yeah, the actual line infantry. That's definitely the one we want to fire on. We can get 3... Because it doesn't really discriminate, the gun. It kills everyone. It treats everyone as equals. They're all equally worthless before them, so you might as well fire them on their best troops. A cannonball doesn't care about your uniform and your training. It will still tear a hole in your stomach. So, let's fire on that unit there. Well, we definitely have more units to fight. I think some of their warbands might be in cover because there is definitely more units about. That's it, fire on that unit. Good, 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 good. So that unit will certainly outclass anything we have. In fact, let's just fire on their cannons. Because it will cover this line infantry unit too. But it'd be good to take these guys out. Before they do any damage to our organ guns. Oh, that's good stuff. I like this organ gun. I think that's the one good thing we've got going for us as the Ottomans at the moment. Is that organ gun. Nice. It's quite impressive when it lets off a volley. Okay. I'm not complaining, but I don't think they're actually firing. Again, not complaining. So we'll just keep firing on them. Cool. Yep. Oh yeah, we're really hitting that line infantry unit. Oh, so I can see why they cap the number of units we can have when it comes to organ guns, because an army of these would be devastating. How much more they got in their cannons? They've got 14 men, 3 cannons. So we'll keep firing on them. I'm quite happy to leave it at this for now. Do as much damage as we can with the organ gun, and they're not even firing on our cannons, so I think we have a good chance of wiping out most of that cannon before we have to move on them. And take out most of that line infantry unit too. We've nearly reduced it to half strength without having to fight it properly, which is great. All that. That unit's off. I was just fleeing. There's only 9 men left. I reckon they'd only have 2 cannons if they were to be fought again. It's either 3 or 4. Probably 3. I think 3 men per cannon. So... yeah, if you reduce their cannon crews, say they have 24 at the beginning, and then you don't destroy any cannons, but you reduce their manpower to about 8 or 9, then they will only have so many, like 2 probably cannons at the end of the in the next battle. Even though the cannon survives, it sees it as they can't man enough guns, man the cannons. Right, talking of manpower, they're coming on. Let's get ready. They've identified their superior troop quality and are marching on us now. Let's get the cavalry ready to sweep in and take out the Pandors. Actually, no. Yeah, now that unit's fleeing, I'm happy to go in. Let's go. Fire on that militia unit if you can. Oh, the Yazars are off already. Poor showing. Told you to skirmish, not run. Right. Oh, the militia unit's back as well. Coincidence? That's it. Take out that unit. Good stuff. Now fight the next one. Take that one out. Meanwhile, organ gun. Yeah, we keep firing on this unit if you can. It's been a while since you fired. You're making me nervous. We might actually have to start equipping bayonets soon. I mean, we're just not doing the damage we would like to do with our regular guns. So let's just quit bayonets now. Let's just do it. Yeah, good. The Bashing Bazooks are charging in on that unit. And then once you've got your bayonets on, you guys charge there. You guys charge into that. Oof! All the low shots. Turning around and hitting my cavalry. Right, run down that unit. It's this over here. Oh, it's the cannons that came back. Fair enough. You're not firing, right? Good. Because that would be horrific. And I would go mental. That's it. Eventually, once you get socket bayonets, you can equip bayonets and then take them off after you've done a bit of melee. It's not a full committed thing. But at this point, plug bayonets are better than nothing, but it does mean you're a full-on military melee unit till the end of the battle. So you have to time it right. Which we have. Right. There we go. Take out these irregulars. Take out as many units as we can, as always. That's one of the advantages of fighting these battles yourself. The other is you usually don't take as many casualties, usually. And the other one is, yeah, you can destroy more of their army. So let's take out that cannon. I think I sent my general to chase someone down. Yeah, those guys. Yeah, let's fast forward a little bit. Let's not go crazy because I don't want to miss too much. Yeah, so keep chasing that warband. Send this unit. Where's this unit going? I told them to find the artillery. Oh, the artillery crew's there for some reason. Okay. That unit's basically dead. Good. Right, now chase them. No, chase that unit. Hopefully that's most of that unit wiped out. Run. You guys. Right. Yeah, I think we should probably chase down this unit. This is the most elite unit, I think. What's this one up to? 50 for 4. That's it, keep bringing it down, keep bringing it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. It won't get most of that unit. I think this unit's probably going to make it. But this was a good victory, I think. Very good, I'm happy with this. This will really soften up the march on to Sarajevo. I don't think we're going to catch up, we can try. Yeah, you go that way, you chase. Yeah, that's getting away. And so is this. Yeah. Ooh. No. Oh well. Right, we'll end the battle there. Close victory, yeah. Huh. Anonymous. Doesn't have a person to attribute that quote to it. Okay, yep, that's most of that army destroyed. And we lost a few men, it's fair. But I think most of it was dealing with the initial cavalry charge at the beginning. That's that unit dead. That unit pushed back. That unit's fallen out of the city. Maybe now all we'll have to do is ask it to surrender, because it used to be ours recently. Yes, you know it makes sense. Right, is now the time. Because that's got away. It would be easier just to see if we can get peace. Come on. All this, and we've only just managed to restore. Actually, no, we took Klausenberg, didn't we? So it's not totally bad. Yes! Yes! Our first major victory in this campaign. We've won a war. I'd definitely say we won that war. We set the terms, and we have trade, so it's going to be a rising tide. That will raise all ships. Wait a minute, does that say? Oh, I thought it said friendly. I would have been surprised. Fantastic. Now that's going to let us build up this front as well, which is what we desperately need to do. I'm really pleased. Yeah, we could have pushed our luck and tried to march on Croatia, but we have units all over the place here. That, you know, it would just be easy if we can fortify our position along this front. And yeah, we use the rest of our money this turn to fix that army. Fortify our position on this front so that when we inevitably have to go to war again, Vienna's only right there. We don't have far to go. And it won't be too long before we can get some decent armies. When I say decent, we'll get cavalry, we'll give armies cannons, our government's going to kick into gear and start delivering munitions. Oh, and we've got to carry on, we've got to decide what we're going to do with this Persian army, but I'm going to do that in the next episode because this one's getting quite long now. But it was a very good episode, I think, because now we can turn our attentions toward the east and all the riches that could await us on this front. So join next time, guys, when we try and march on Persia and keep an eye on the Georgians. Don't miss any of it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.